One, two, three, one. And I think we're live. I think we're live. Hello everybody. Hello y'all. I think we're live. Oh yeah. I think yeah we are. It's working. Um so what's going on? Hello. Hello. Just wanted to hop on here and talk about some stuff about LegoCon and how people were a bit disappointed with it. And yeah, let's just it's gonna be quick, so let me get right into it. Let me look up. Let me look. Okay, here it is. So there's been the con was amazing. Is what's it was great actually for like a first. It wasn't that bad. Um, so I saw a post going by that said LegoCon 2020 breakdown. 25% a NASA ad. 20% oops we broken something. 15% uninteresting interviews. 15% Lego house tour. 10% set revealing everyone has already seen. 5% awkward silence. 5% dots. And yeah. So let me just talk about this. A lot of people are pissed off because the sets that were shown were the Moff Gideon's light cruiser and the Mandalorian ones, and they're like, "Oh, we've already seen this," and I'm like, "Yeah, you've seen it based on leaks, and it's not official." So, and if we're being technical, these aren't out yet, and they're not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be out. So it's not their fault that you've already seen them. This event was planned what, like a month and a half ago? Who knows? Like Space personally enjoyed the Nazi section. Yeah, yeah, it was cool. Hi, everybody. It wasn't bad. Honestly, for me it wasn't bad. Um, but sorry. Um, uh, but it was a bit slow. It was I'll admit it was a bit slow. Everything I knew that reveals would be left for the end, near the end, because they want you to watch the whole thing, not just watch the reveals and then have you leave and not watch anything else. But I guess I'm not surprised that a lot of people were disappointed, because I know a lot of people themselves up and they set the bar really high with the what's it called, the the gunship being revealed, not a leak, being revealed. And uh honestly, I don't want to sound mean, but that's their fault. Because if you set yourself up like that, then of course you're gonna be disappointed. And I was gonna make a story about that. I was about to say, don't set yourself up like that, because you're gonna be disappointed. And honestly, the sets look great. The figures are cool too. The only figure don't really like is Moff Gideon, because it doesn't really look like Moff Gideon. Um, the Imperial Armor Marauder looks cool too. The Imperial Light Cruiser, great set. I'm not gonna get it though, but it looks great. The figures are cool. For what it is, Boba Fett's starship, it's cool. It's I guess the name. I know it's supposed to, but it's whatever. Hello, uh, I really didn't like the ending of LegoCon. Also people were like, "Oh, where's the Marvel CMF?" And I'm like, you know how they were like they were doing like the little sections where they said, "Oh, coming up." They never said Marvel, so like people are also disappointed with that. Um, by the way, Wanda, I think a lot of people are gonna be mad at the Scarlet Witch figure. I think a lot of people are gonna be really, really mad at that. But I personally like, I'm not mad. I'm just like, why? But it'll grow on me. So LegoCon, the NASA section, it wasn't bad. It was interesting that they showed a retired product. That's what they were displaying because the thing the set that they were playing with it is. And oh yeah, thanks for pointing that out. A lot of people were expecting Skywalker Saga gameplay. So Michael, I'm not mad. I'm just why. Uh, yeah, I guess everything that they said here could have just been made like an Instagram live. I don't think they should have made a whole uh a whole event about it. That's what I think. You know, sorry. So I don't think that it should have been a whole event because it felt really pushed. Like it felt really rushed. Michael, that's legit what you said. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the thing is, I feel like we watched for what we watched like what 2 hours of it, and we watched 2 hours of it, and I guess it was okay, but it could have been easily done in less than an hour. And the Instagram live, their interviews were cool, but um they're not really that interesting. The Lego front sorry. The Lego Friends one wasn't really amazing. I was expecting more internal stuff. How Lego works. I knew interesting sets. I knew no interesting sets for people. Hello. Um, hello, Bellatrix. So yeah, at the same time, I knew nothing like super interesting. Like you got to keep in mind, Star Wars TMF is in September, so it would make no sense for them to release them now and a knockoff company making them, not to like show them now, and a knockoff company would just make the exact same ones but in lower quality, and they would sell them before that. Like these companies can have these figures out by like in a month or less, and they could have it's amazing how they do it. But you got to keep in mind they're like quality. The quality of them are terrible, and they don't really care about the quality. They just really care about quantity. So uh, I get why they didn't reveal the Marvel CMF. Um, Give me a second here. I'm typing something here. They're live. So I get why they didn't reveal the Marvel CMF because they got to protect their end, and they have to make money too. But I'm doing also hello to everybody in the chat. Thanks for joining. Um, so I'm not I'm not entirely disappointed because I knew it wasn't gonna be like this amazing thing. It's the first one. They have a lot to learn. Like they can for if they want to do one next year, they can just look back at what went wrong here. And I know that like I think about 2 times that it crashed. So they can learn a lot from this. And it was definitely an experience. Even though it was longer than it should have been, I enjoyed it. I sat here for 2 hours and I was like, okay, it's all right for what it was. That's a good point about Sandu. I know. Kind of shocked that they didn't reveal Thor's bro Thor's house, whatever the name is. Um, Kind of shocked that they didn't reveal that. But at the end of the day, we got some Lego content, and I a lot of people are being so toxic about it. It's honestly like I was seeing some like somebody made a post. I saw it on Instagram about like Lego calling the Star Wars the slave one a starship, and they were like they were like offended. They were the person was like livid, and a lot of people in I was looking at the comments. A lot of people were like, "Dude, you just gotta chill. It's you're making like you're making this a bigger issue than it is because it's just a name. You like the Racer Crest. Even though it says it's so I don't know if they changed that in the boxes or the name, or they put it in the Lego website. It says Racer Crest, but the box says a different name. But it's the same ship. Why do you care if it doesn't say that in the box? Yeah, it's not that big of a deal, man. Yeah. So why do people care if it doesn't say the right name in the box? You're still getting the damn set. Like actually get over it. Um and I was looking at some stream. I actually was looking at a couple of streams at the same time that I was watching it, and oh my god, like some of them were actually unbearable. There were some like a lot of people were like, "Oh no, where's the gunship? Like, come on, they're gonna reveal stuff that we've already seen." But you weren't supposed to see this. That's the point. You weren't supposed to see the Mandalorian sets before time. So in their eyes, this is actually a first look. Oof. So I know Bellatrix. People, we need to get some people a ambulance because this is getting ridiculous. And the thing is, if this was a child, if this was a child, like okay, it's whatever. I guess we can just look past it. But these are like adults. Like, please. Take yeah, but um, okay, I'm gonna try to make a point here. Um, you know that Lego, like usually when they go to conventions or they show anything like like to really promote, it's usually like almost never something that is like a top theme. Like Minecraft is a big game, but Minecraft isn't above Lego Star Wars or above Lego Marvel. Um, like honest, I was shocked that they didn't show anything for Ninjago. I'm surprised that they didn't talk about the Ninjago sets because they showed a little trailer for them, and the sets are already on their website, I think. So uh, for me, hopefully next year. Yeah, like I said, they're gonna learn from this, but still enjoy it. Yeah, I have no problem with it. But the way people were reacting, it was just it's shocking to me because these are adults or like not children. They're teens, basically like 15 or 16, 14, 15 or 16, and the way people are acting, it's incredible. I'm sorry if you've already been over this. But no, it didn't leak. There's pictures of it, but it hasn't leaked. There's pictures of it. I've seen it, but it's not gonna leak on my end because I'm not gonna post that. That Michael, I've learned from the past. Um, my main issue with the Wanda figure is the hairpiece and just basically her little Scarlet Witch crown. Um, yeah, it's a good figure. The print is pretty good. It looks it's really accurate actually. The only thing that I'll describe it to you. Since I can't show it to you, I'll describe it to you. I'm giving you something. And Juggling Marvel, we're missing quite a lot. Yeah, yeah, like honestly, I'm shocked that they didn't show any of the Marvel ones because they've already been revealed and they're available in some countries. Also, the hair is not brown. Is no, it's not the one that the it's not the one that we got in the Harry Potter set. It's new. It's a new piece. By the way, what was I saying? I forgot. Uh, my main issue with the figure is just the hair, like because it's not curly. It's not. It's a new piece, and you look at it, and so it's like it's it's it can only be used for her. Honestly, it can only be used for her. I understand. So okay, let me look up the picture of it here, and I'll describe it to you because I can't show it to you because bad Michael, I'll get banned for another 2 months, and that wasn't fun. So honestly, the print looks like it looks very similar to some of the custom ones that have been going around. Arms, yes, it's true they're dual molded. The hairpiece, I hate that the crown is like it's more, like um, it's molded into the hair, and they print it over it red, and it's gigantic. Um, but the only thing missing really from the torso is like her suit has kind of like scales like Captain America, so it doesn't have that detail really on it. But overall, it looks cool. It has leg printing. I don't see arm printing for her, so it's it's okay. That was a mess, wasn't it? It wasn't really a mess, G card. It was really actually a mess, but it was a first for them, so they can learn if if they're gonna do it next year. They can look back at this and see what went wrong. Where can I find the leak? You're not gonna be able to find it because it's not anywhere. Again, think this is exactly what they did with Ahsoka last year. They printed over like basically like instead of like molding something into the actual piece and super gluing it to the piece, they printed it on the actual Leku, and it's like way up high her forehead. Hey, I don't know if you can, but would you be able to send? No, I can't, mate. Sorry. Really sorry, I can't share it. But I'm sure it'll be out soon. Like just like the Hydra mech. I'm sure it'll be out soon because um uh these are supposed to release in about what, a month? Yeah, Nicholas a crime boy. It's illegal. Exactly, it's illegal. I can't because the figures. I think that figure is coming from a factory, and bad Michael, don't do that. So I think I'm done here. Uh, you can always draw it. I know. I was gonna do that. I was gonna tell Ari to draw it, and then I could post it like that. But I think he can get striked by even a drawing of an actual figure, so of an actual lead figure. But yeah, um, I'm gonna step out. Thank you for joining. This was just a quick stream because I didn't want to make a video. I'm lazy like that. But thanks for joining, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Um, and before I leave, I want to say this. we have to like as a little community, we have to start giving things a chance before being like judging so quickly because I see a lot of people like see stuff and they like set their mind on like, oop, I got a notification, sorry. I see a lot of people like see stuff and they're just they just they just decide like right there and then, oh, I hate it, I'm never gonna give it a chance, it's just terrible. And I think that's something we should change because sometimes I react that way and at the end it just grows on me and I don't hate it, and I end up buying the actual thing. So um I just think that we should really give stuff a chance before being so quick to judge and before going around and booing and just going like trashing on Lego because they didn't show the set that you wanted to see. You got to keep in mind this is a company and they got to make money. So with that said, I'm gonna leave now. Thank you for joining, and I hope you have a great rest of your day or your afternoon. But yeah, bye bye, guys.